Any colour will do.
He's back to business in this frame.
Yeah, that break of 68 more than enough to level this second semi-final. Frame ball then. And he's definitely looking the more composed of the to see the return of Neil Robertson, but on this evidence he's well and truly back. The century clearance from Neil Robertson, the 933rd of his career, just the 35th this season. Yeah, I think he knew as soon as he hit it. It's Neil Robertson who needs the snookers. He's snookered himself. And he's caught the black. That surely ends the frame. Robertson nods his head. A dramatic frame. And suddenly the game's easy again. Excellent. Really good from Ding. His best snooker of the match, his highest break. Well, Robertson checked to see if it was touching, and I think he actually did end up hitting that red. Oh, wasn't clean. It thumped into that near jaw, but it dropped.
Yeah, again, I think the new cloth helped, just about slid in.
And he'd been really struggling at that point. He's missed the green, but it's surely not going to be expensive. It's getting ever more tense now, this match, as we head towards the business end of proceedings. And Robertson, having not got the snooker, has conceded.
That was a good sign.
Where the cue ball is another question. We'll find out eventually.
Yeah, in some ways the match is better because the standard hasn't been as good.
And again, he's clearly unhappy, Robertson. Never in doubt. Hug the cushion. His second century at the semi-final. And a great time to produce it. And he's looking confident again. Lots of pressure out there, lots at stake, but you wouldn't think so, given the way he stroked them around the table in this frame. A superb century clearance. Very nice. That's exactly where you want to be when it's your opponent who needs the snookers. Well, perhaps it was inevitable, given the number of twists and turns in this semi-final, that we were going to have a deciding frame. And nothing safe. Robertson was up there quickly. He's hit the black. Oh. Listen to that roar. What a match this has been. What a finale. And this for a place in the final for Ding Junhui. And in it goes, and that's what it means to him. He might have hurt his knuckles, but he won't care. And well played, Neil Robertson, who warmly congratulates him. Robertson will be sick.
Ding, wow, 6-5 win over Neil Robertson. You're through to the World Open final. Tell us how you're feeling.
I can't feel my legs in the end. You know, there's so much pressure to me, and until I get the last chance to play the rest and put the red, I think I'm gonna win this time. But the pressure's coming every each shot.
We saw that emotion at the end as well. The punch at the table. It must have meant a lot to you.
Just try to lose all the pressures, all the feeling at the moment, and just try to enjoy the moment I win the deciders. It's so tough playing you.
How many times throughout the match, or even in the decider, did you feel that you might have lost that?
From the start, when he get in the first red. Yeah.
It was one of those matches that just went both ways. Neil looked like he was going to win, you looked like you were going to win, but eventually... Yeah,
it's a bit change after he knocked the red. He doesn't make continue after the pink to the pack, and then I had a great chance to play, maybe can win in the match, but I didn't make position good. And then we play a safety shot and try to find any a little chance to get the balls in and try to get more points to be level. There will be much less pressure.
You mentioned pressure and feeling that in the decider. How much of that was because playing in front of a home crowd, a really raucous crowd?
Actually, from the first match of the tournament, because I didn't play the qualifying back to UK, I have to play my first match here. So Zach is playing good and making maximum, and he plays so relaxed. I thought, oh, maybe today gonna be out, but I just try to make myself cool down and try to concentration, and then play a few great match to be in the semi-final. Today not be good, but it's almost there. And winning is always be good to any day.
Your last final in China was 2017 in Yushan against Karen Wilson in this event in the World Open. What are your memories from that day?
I think I played quite well in the final day. Just quite enjoying that date, and well, the most important, enjoying the lift of trophies up.
How much would you like to replicate that tomorrow and get your hands on the trophy?
It's not. I don't think that far yet, but I think I just try to concentration and play better snookers.
Playing obviously Judd Trump. What do you make of his performances this week?
He's quite consistent. In past a few tournaments, he's always played like that good. So he doesn't play like quite bad or good in betweens, but he's always like the levels he keep quite good. So I don't see much bad match from him. I think he's still very confident to win any tournament.
Judd said to us earlier on that he thinks you've been the best player this week.
I don't know.
Well, look, proved it again today. It's been a great week so far. Hopefully you can go one more tomorrow and collect the trophy, but all the best.
Cheers.